103 KDF Nashville, the cutting edge of rock. Good chance of showers and thunderstorms today, 60%, otherwise high around 85. It's 72 at 827.
And joining us in the studio right now, Stephen Boyle and Shane Caldwell, and you guys have got a new book out. You're going to be at Davis-Kidd, tomorrow night?
Exactamundo, Cunningham.
Now, this is the title of the book contains the name of a pretty well-known singer around these parts, right?
Frank Sinatra, yes.
Old man?
Webb Wilder.
Yeah.
Well known to everyone in Nashville. And now tell me, these are novels?
Well, they're really scripts to a television series that we're developing, and rather than just leaving them as scripts, we thought it'd be fun to put them in a 50s pulp novel type thing. So they're two novelettes and jammed into one book, so one's on top of the other.
Yeah,
inside out.
I was reading along here, and all of a sudden the book was upside down.
Yeah, well,
I get that.
You get twice for the price.
So two books in one.
Actually, two books in the one novel here.
Yeah,
it's like the shirts of books. It's two in one.
This is what would you call this book? Is it?
It's sort of like James Bond Thunderball, if you pardon us. It's Webb Wilder, Last of the Full-Grown Men is the series, and you've got two different stories in there. One's called Mole Men. Yeah. The other one's called The Doll. The cover on the doll one does have a 60s vintage Barbie hacked in half and then glued back together again. She's wearing a Jackie Kennedy Dallas Dealey Plaza dress.
So, man.
Oh my God.
It says here, Mole Men is the strange tale of a crop duster, the Mole Men, a worm ranch, and a blonde named Ruby Falls.
Ruby Falls.
She's the femme fatale. And we're going to be reading at Davis-Kidd tomorrow. We'll be reading Chapter 8 from Mole Men, and Joan L. Mosser will be coming in playing the femme fatale Ruby Falls.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Do you know they're videotaping us, Duke?
This is an audio-visual day today.
Oh,
it's sort of like C-SPAN, except with my little home video camera.
Oh,
so
you guys signed those releases, right?
These guys have brought more stuff.
I'm serious.
They have worms.
Coffee cups.
A little thing of worms.
The worms and dirt candy, it's yummy.
Coffee cups.
And the posters and the projected cast listing.
All to promote that electrifying artist, Webb Wilder.
Now, Shane, we've known Shane for years. Shane first cropped up on local cable television on the Access Channel years ago as one of the Sylvan Brothers. That was a great comedy show.
God bless you.
The funniest thing I ever saw, I tuned into that show, and I guess your brother...
Who was not my brother.
He's not really your brother, but your brother on the show, what's his name?
Howard Fox.
And he's in the Apollo hair commercial, isn't he?
Yes, he is. And he's quite proud of those.
He's the bald guy that gets on the elevator in the Apollo hair commercial.
They're all bald guys.
They tried to pay him in toupees.
No. Why do I feel like that story is true?
It is true because it is.
But the funniest thing, I turned into the Sylvan Brothers comedy show one time and saw Howard on the show. He was playing the part of Ralph Emery on the toilet.
It was that highbrow comedy that we aspired to.
Funniest thing I've ever seen.
We were local Noel cowards, yeah.
My favorite's when Shane played the puppet and Ralph was having some gas problems, so he started responding to that behind the desk.
Yeah, my parents are proud. I bet.
Wayne's also one of the people who 86'd me at the box seat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
There's a lot of inside information.
I don't blame you.
I did that to everybody. You should feel proud.
I am proud.
They 86'd me later, so.
Now, Steve, how did you get hooked up with this guy?
Well, I don't know. We've been talking about doing this series for a long time. We originally was a TV thing we were trying to get together called Webb Wilder's Cactus Planet, which was a very complicated and convoluted thing, and we stripped it down, and it became Webb Wilder, Last of the Full-Grown Men. And we've just been wanting to do something for a long time, and so far, so good.
So this is going to be a TV series?
It's an attempted TV series.
Who will be the star?
It'll be Webb.
He'll actually do it?
And there's no other regulars at all.
David Carvey, I think, is in it.
Yeah.
He's not doing nothing.
Now, who are you going to try to sell this show to?
It'll be offered to the usual barrage of networks, not the regular ones, though. It'll be, Showtime, HBO, or Fox. Or
they need some help with that Warner Brothers network.
Oh, I know. I've already getting some urges from there. But
and Pinky and the Brain. brain.
Yeah. But the nice thing about this series, it's all done in black and white, as opposed to color.
Just to be different. I can see Webb Wilder and Moesha.
Yeah. Teen singing star Brandy.
That's award-winning program.
And Webb and Urkel together.
Webb and Urkel have a special show this week. Yeah,
I want to know who's got the cash for all this crap.
Oh, for all this?
Yeah.
It's amazing. We won't discuss that.
No, we're going to discuss it.
It's unmarked bills and brown paper wrappers.
We took it out in trade.
No, put the little snappy answer sheet aside. I want to know who's got
the snappy answer sheet.
I'm kidding, boo-boo.
Well, it is a funny book. And,
it's great.
And tell us once again, you're going to be at Davis-Kidd Bookstore.
7 o'clock tomorrow. Webb will sing a few songs. We'll read Chapter 8, and then we'll sign whatever books are out there.
And John L. Mosser, what's she going to be doing?
John L. will be playing the Femme Fatale, Ruby Falls.
Oh, cool.
How come we don't get a song?
We don't sing. I sing very often.
That's Webb that actually does
This is my quest to follow that star.
That'll teach you.
No matter how hopeless.
No matter how far.
Well,
I don't know. I can sing Climb Every Mountain from The Sound of Music.
Let's take it upstairs.
Thanks, Steve. And Steve Boyle and Shane Caldwell, authors of the very funny book, Webb Wilder, Last of the Full-Grown Men, Mole Men and the Doll, 2 books in one. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Stuff.
It's 834 103 KDF.